Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in to another great video of mine, and this is going to be about none other than procrastination, because that is the one thing I'm really good at. Without further ado, I'm going to give you the definition of procrastination, which is to delay, avoid, or postpone an action. It is the state of acting against your better judgment. So whatever you want to call it, it's something that I have, and it's something that I want to work on. Your present self is the one that needs to take action towards the goals that your future self is setting. So it's like, as daydreamers, with people with ADD, we have all these lofty goals. We basically make way larger goals. Like, I'm gonna film 25 videos tomorrow starting at 7 in the morning, and that's my future self setting that goal. And then come the day, I wake up and it's like I snooze, I oversleep. So then you start beating yourself up. Why did I set myself up for this? Why am I even trying? And before you know it, you've completely just dug yourself in a hole and you don't do anything, which I recently did that, so good for me. So how do you stop procrastinating if you find yourself constantly in that tug of war of not doing what you know you want to do and taking action? Step number one is to make things more achievable. So instead of making grandiose plans starting tomorrow, make it achievable, make them realistic, achievable goals, so you can actually measure the progress, so you can actually feel like you're accomplishing something instead of making it impossible. Another thing that is a big issue with procrastination is it's actually just the starting of doing something that you need to push past. It's like once you actually are doing it, then it's not so bad and momentum carries over and it's a good snowball effect. Set a timer for 40 seconds to 2 minutes. Well, I think we can all achieve 2 minutes, and I think that would create a stronger momentum. And I used that technique today and set up my camera and got filming, and before I knew it, I was in the vibe of filming. Of course, my ADHD kicked in and I was super critical and super judgmental and stopped filming. And then I used what I love that I found through Mel Robbins, which is an amazing motivational speaker, the 5-second rule, which that's my third tip, is the 5-second rule, which is start from 5 and count backwards and launch yourself into action. Another thing that I just recommend you do is, in your moments of procrastination, what are you doing? Study procrastination. I've been procrastinating, and by procrastinating, I started looking up procrastinating, and then here I am sharing all of my regurgitated information onto you like a pro. With ADHD, one of the hardest things for anybody with ADHD is getting started, and especially if the topic at hand or whatever it is you need to get done is not really exciting. Getting your task done, just getting it started, even if it's boring, just start with one part of it. Breaking it down. For ADHD, I think that is so important for us to not make it seem overwhelming. Instead of trying to do everything all at once, just do one thing. Once you get that done, do the next thing. Take a break. I think breaks are really important for people with ADHD. Sometimes people set timers up and work in 15-minute increments or 10-minute increments, and so they work, take a sip of coffee, go get some fresh air, and then come back. So the more you do that, whenever you plan for future work hours or future, time set aside, you start anticipating that at least you have this habit built of what to look forward to. If you consistently do that, you'll actually start looking forward to things because your anxiety will be down and you'll catch yourself taking action that'll keep you in a habitual mode of taking action as opposed to procrastinating. But if you set yourself up to unrealistic goals, and that's what it's like every time, I do think that the habit of procrastination will stay as opposed to the habit of action. So thank you so much, my lovely visionaries, for watching my channel. Thank you for tuning into another video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the little bell down below if you want to be notified the moment I put up another video. Put down in the comments section below your thoughts and opinions and ideas and questions and suggestions on procrastination with or without ADHD. And thank you again so much for watching, and I hope you all have an amazing week. And I am going to start this habit of not procrastinating, and I'm excited. So talk to you later. Bye.